woke up this morning in Pioneer A, and I just had a feeling it's gonna be one of those days. I jumped off the top bunk, feeling real bad. All my buddies were grouchy, my counselor's mad. She said get a move on, brush your teeth, comb your hair. Gotta get up to breakfast, ain't got no time to spare. Slept through morning watch, running real late. Took a wrong turn somewhere, wound up at the gate. Made it up to the dining hall, can't get nothing to eat because they won't let me in with open-toed shoes on my feet. Now if this ever happens to you, you got the Lutheridge open-toed shoes blues. My stomach was growling, time to move on to care. Every time it would rumble, all the people would stare. We learned about Jesus, and I wondered how he could feed those 5,000. Well, where is he now? Hiked up to the craft lodge, feeling real blue. I dropped my crayons, I spilled my glue. Came time to make candles, I had nothing to lose until I tripped over some gimp and splattered hot wax on my open-toed shoes. Now if this ever happens to you, you get the Lutheridge open-toed shoes blues. The lunch bells are ringing, but it don't mean me, 'cause my toes are in plain sight for all to see. They brought me a sandwich, maybe eat it outside. I decided come supper time, I just run and hide. Now lunchtime is over, down the hill we go. Didn't see that stump there, smacked it with my toe. Now my foot was a-hurtin', and I wanted to curse, but I'm a Lutheridge, so I just went to the nurse. She took a look at it, said, well, how can this be? Then she spotted my sandals and said, girl, you get no sympathy. She gave me a Band-Aid, sent me on my way. She said, you keep wearing them open-toed shoes and you're gonna pay. Now if this ever happens to you, you got the Lutheridge open-toed shoes blues. My cabin played kickball in the mid-afternoon. That ball's rolling toward me, gotta kick it soon. My foot was still hurting, and my shoes gave no help, but I gave it a good kick, and I let out a yelp. I hobbled those bases, I just would not yield. Passed out over home plate, was carried off the field. Came to about canteen time, at last I was free to wear my sandals, no one hassling me. Met a little camper boy, man was he sweet, but he don't want nothing to do with me 'cause I got open-toed shoes on my feet. Now if this ever happens to you, you got the Lutheridge open-toed shoes blues. Then someone's a-settin', off to Vespers we go. My friend dropped her Bible, landed on my toe. We gathered round the fire, sat down on the ground, and once we got quiet, my counselor looked round. She spotted my feet, all black and blue, shook her finger at me, said, what's the matter with you? You can't play in them sandals, you can't jump, you can't run. Now you sit there a minute, think about what you've done. So I opened my Bible, and what did I see but open-toed shoes on Jesus' feet. Now if this ever happens to you, you got the Lutheridge open-toed shoes blues. They say Jesus walks with ya, and I know that's true, 'cause me and Jesus wear the same kind of shoes, open-toed shoes. Now if this ever happens to you, you got the Lutheridge open-toed shoes blues. I said if this ever happens to you, remember Jesus had the open-toed shoes